Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Arrowhead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Right to the air goes Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels now going to look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Wright. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And he's got it at the 1. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be backed up now to start this drive. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
a big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards.
1st down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Price. And he will receive. It's his second touchdown of the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys. In this league, and in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Ready? 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Go street. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Scoop.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
70 Razor, 70.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Flush to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
At the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Warriors, 70.
Daniels gonna throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. To the air again is Daniels. To the outside, complete to Johnson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The extra point is good.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead.
Chiefs 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
To throw is Mahomes. On the run to the right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Warriors 70, 60, Viking 18, 60 Maverick, 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60, Cat 60, 19 Lion, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's going to try it here again. He got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the give, it's right. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready? Next. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Ready. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he uses the vision to take it outside, and he is in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Commander. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Davis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow, 50, yellow. Let's go, Louis. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Isaac.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Chiefs 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
A carry here for Wright. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Washington. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Chiefs 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening at the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Ridley. Yellow.
Mahomes back. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
First down throw. Mahomes throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Mahomes now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. Extra point now by Riley. His kick is good. And the Chiefs back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it.
Head up. This is right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
70 range, 70 range, 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
That ties the game, 35-35.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, Johnson is running right. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Wright. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Come on, come on. Hit. 70 Lions. 70 Lions.
back on the ground and back to right. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Washington.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the goal line and in. Then Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up here in the first half. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Mevis to kick
3
off.
points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The third quarter begins with a run. The ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's One of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On the ground, this is right. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. They run again with Wright. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal, Washington.
Right. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready?
From the 1, second and goal.
Here we go.
Barkley will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 52, Chiefs 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Commanders will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The motion man is Johnson. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll throw with Daniels. Here's a screen coming for Wright. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer. and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. That's taken in at the 50. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At the 48-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the outside. Catch made by Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, 43, 44.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Yellow.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. 1st down and more inside the 20. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Ready? 19 target, 18, 5 here, 18 run.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That one out wide for Light. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles. Ready?
A give here to Wright. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is caught. It's Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Press roll 80. Let's go. Viking 18. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. A pass. Caught by Saquon. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, set.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
He's got it at the 3. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Washington. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Nevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one, a deep shot for Rice. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a design run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the
second and 10.
Line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Another run here with Johnson.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Vikings, 60.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Good for a Commanders first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Viking,
on play action, Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Scored. Commanders 66. Chiefs 49. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will
The
take
Chiefs
over.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
15.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
34-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Patrick to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is Max Crosby. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Now Mahomes. That's incomplete. Derek's ball on 4th down does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Come on.
2nd and 11.
Back all 80.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Ready.
3rd and 11.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.